Folks, if you think professional athletes are living a life free of drama, think again. You see, in the high-stakes world of the NBA, where the spotlight never dims, some players have made headlines not just for their skills on the court, but for their actions off it. Actions that broke an unwritten, ironclad rule of sports. Never mess with a teammate's wife. Now, you'd think with all the fame, fortune, and options available, these players would steer clear of such chaos. Yet, somehow, a handful of them found themselves entangled in the kind of drama that makes soap operas look tame. Today, we're talking about 6 alleged cases where NBA players crossed the line, causing fallout that impacted not just their relationships but also team chemistry. Let's get into it.
Would you ever consider reconciling with Gilbert? I know you guys have kind of...
Absolutely not. I wish him the best. I want him to be happy. I think I want our energy and vibes as co-parenting to be amazing. And no, I will host his wedding for free.
In 2010, rumors swirled around Shaquille O'Neal and Washington Wizards star Gilbert Arenas. The allegation? Shaq had been involved with Arenas' fiancée, Laura Govan. Things escalated when leaked emails surfaced between Shaq and Govan, revealing explicit details of their supposed affair. This wasn't just tabloid fodder, it had real consequences. Shaq's wife, Shawnee, filed for separation, citing irreconcilable differences. Arenas, who initially denied the affair, later brought up the situation in a defamation lawsuit against Govan. He even accused her of contracting an STD from Shaq. Govan, on the other hand, refused to provide her medical records, and the whole situation turned into a legal mess. Whether or not the affair actually happened remains a mystery, but the fallout was enough to ruin relationships on all fronts. Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher once shared a locker room as Los Angeles Lakers teammates. But years after Fisher retired and became the Knicks head coach, he made headlines for reasons that had nothing to do with basketball. Fisher reportedly began dating Gloria Govan, Barnes' ex-wife, while the two were still finalizing their divorce. When Barnes found out, he didn't take it well. He reportedly drove 95 miles to confront Fisher at Govan's home, leading to a backyard brawl in front of friends and family. While Fisher maintained he did nothing morally wrong, Barnes saw things differently. For him, the relationship felt like a betrayal, especially since it allegedly began before the divorce was official. Tony Parker, known for his finesse on the court, found himself in hot water off it when allegations surfaced that he had been involved with his teammate Brent Barry's wife, Erin Barry. At the time, Parker was married to actress Eva Longoria, who reportedly discovered hundreds of flirty text messages between Parker and Erin. The fallout was swift. Longoria filed for divorce and even had her tattoo of their wedding date removed. Brent Barry followed suit, ending his marriage to Erin. The scandal didn't just ruin 2 marriages, it also shattered team dynamics. Brent Barry opted out of his contract with the Spurs, unwilling to stay on the same team as Parker. For someone known as the team's playmaker, Parker certainly caused a lot of turnovers off the court. Back in 2011, the Los Angeles Lakers were swept out of the playoffs, and rumors about locker room tension began to surface. One of the juiciest? That Shannon Brown had allegedly slept with Pau Gasol's girlfriend, Sylvia Lopez Castro. Brown denied the allegations publicly, but his response only fueled speculation. Gasol, meanwhile, struggled on the court, delivering one of the worst playoff performances of his career. While no concrete evidence ever came to light, the rumors were enough to spark trust issues within the team. Brown didn't return to the Lakers the following season, and the incident remains one of the most talked about NBA scandals. This one is as wild as it gets. In 2010, Steve Nash filed for divorce from his wife, Alejandra Amarilla, just one day after she gave birth to their 3rd child. Why? Because the child wasn't his. It was rumored to belong to his Phoenix Suns teammate, Jason Richardson. The situation was so tense that Richardson was traded shortly after the rumors surfaced. Nash, who's known for being private, released only one statement. "This is a bittersweet moment for my wife and me as we begin dissolving our marriage." The drama didn't end there. Reports also linked the child to another Suns player, Leandro Barbosa. While the truth remains unclear, the fallout was undeniable. Nash kept his focus on the game, but the incident cast a long shadow over his personal life. Of all the scandals on this list, this one might be the most bizarre. In 2010, rumors emerged that Delonte West, LeBron James' teammate on the Cleveland Cavaliers, had been romantically involved with LeBron's mother, Gloria James. The rumors gained traction during the playoffs when LeBron seemed distracted and underperformed in key games. While neither parties ever confirmed the allegations, former NBA player Calvin Murphy claimed the rumors were absolutely true. West, who has faced numerous personal struggles over the years, later spoke about the impact of the scandal on his life. He even avoided naming his son after himself to shield him from the stigma of the rumor. Enjoying the video? Well, we have also prepared bonus cases: Zion Williamson's off-court controversies. New Orleans Pelicans star Zion Williamson has faced allegations that veer far from his on-court dominance. In 2023, he became entangled in public accusations from two women, one of whom alleged a secret relationship while Zion prepared for the birth of his child with another woman. Adding fuel to the fire, his ex-girlfriend labeled him a sex addict. This controversy, coupled with recurring injuries, left the Pelicans reportedly frustrated, raising questions about his long-term future with the franchise. James Harden and the Brooklyn fallout. James Harden's tenure with the Brooklyn Nets saw tension rise within the locker room, especially during the 2021-2022 season. Reports suggest that Harden's laid-back attitude toward conditioning and partying rubbed teammates, including Kevin Durant, the wrong way. Rumors of discontent escalated after Harden reportedly expressed frustration over Kyrie Irving's part-time status due to vaccination rules. Ultimately, Harden requested a trade, leaving the Nets to restructure mid-season. Draymond Green's Punchgate. With Jordan Poole, in a shocking moment caught on video in 2022, Golden State Warriors veteran Draymond Green punched teammate Jordan Poole during a practice session. The incident reportedly stemmed from ongoing verbal spats, with Poole allegedly taunting Green about contract negotiations. The Warriors downplayed the incident publicly, but the altercation caused ripples throughout the locker room, questioning whether team dynamics could recover from such a public betrayal. The bro code of basketball. You see, the NBA isn't just about stats, highlights, and championships. It's also a world where relationships matter, both on and off the court. Violating the trust of a teammate, especially in such a personal way, can derail careers, friendships, and entire teams. These stories might seem like something out of a reality TV show, but they serve as a reminder that athletes, despite their wealth and fame, are still human. They make mistakes, face consequences, and sometimes struggle to balance their personal lives with the pressures of stardom. So, the next time you see your favorite player hitting a game-winning shot, just remember, there's probably more going on behind the scenes than you'll ever know.